Let's go now. Jackrabbit.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Ready.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Black Ultra. Yellow.
More
go.
of the motion man right. Second down. Love. And got his man complete. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Ready.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Fury. Yellow. Set.
Here's Love. Throwing now, and it's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
Red. Cycle.
First down, going to the air with Love. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra depth in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Black shot. Hey.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Going back to Love. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Here's Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 3rd and 12. Moore, the motion man. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now Fields going to move him around. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36.
Here we go, son.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Angel.
Fields. He finds his man, Pollard. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Throwing again is Fields. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Out of the gun, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. Touchdown! DJ Moore. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw now. Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And he's taken down right away, but not before he crosses the 50 and gets to the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Go red. Here, yellow. Edo blue. Ready?
Love from the gun. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Striker, 3-3. 22 needle. Hut.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Go pink. Hut.
Throwing. Love. This one swung out here to Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Okay, right.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Drill green. Slide blue. Claws red. On the ball.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down.
Black shot. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
Let's go.
And now Love going to change things up.
6, mega. Rail, yellow.
Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 3. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Jones going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Ready.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Set.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And it's a Packers touchdown. Bo Melton with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Fields on first down. Swinging this out for Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Fields. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. Now Fields. He'll buy some time right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's more. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. A final shot before the break. Fields. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two.
West side, sit. Hey, never mind. Monday.
Fields trying to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive one made it to the end zone. Drive two resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Love now. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Kwity Paye getting in there and burying him behind the line. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4. Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side, Reed. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Black Ultra. Zoom Black. Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Smack red. Fuse yellow. Beetle blue. Ready.
Now Love. This pass complete to Melton. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10.
Real green. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Another catch from Melton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Down. Trouble 38. Cut.
1st down, Love to pass. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Light blue. Claude red.
Again, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Here we go.
Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And you know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse.
Touchdown! Bo Melton, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus.
Here comes a big one as this crowd gets out making some noise. It's 3rd and short. Play action. It's Fields. Now he's free at the 35. And touchdown! DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bears have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And did the offense get it back? They did at the 1-yard line. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Love. A check down here to Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Aaron Jones, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Packers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that makes this a 9-point game.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Back to the air, Fields on second down.
And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The Bears on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10.
11. Easy.
Fields now to throw. Looking deep here from Mooney.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mooney, the motion man right. Fourth down. Fields has to have this one.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Love now to pass on 1st down.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Love.
He's got the connection to Moore.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
10 cycles. Smash, red. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. That's a Packers touchdown.
Elijah Moore
From 8 yards out.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Go blue. Yellow, go. Hut.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Angel, Angel, Angel. EQ.
Off play action, Fields. And that one on the money to Claypool downfield.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
No mas, no mas. Extend. Up. Right.
Here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
Now Fields.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Fields. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Easy. Hey, 551.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Swinging this out for Pollard.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Right.
To throw is Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Darnell Mooney.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Black shot. 6. Mega.
Now Love.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Fight 6. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Green Jack. Fight. White. Set.
Here's Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed.
this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Blaster, sit. Field, black. Set.
Love looking to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Packers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. Love throwing for it.
Flushed out right, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Here we go, son.
Here's 1st and 10.
West, right, sit. Hey, Monday. Right.
Fields. And that's going to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Out, let's go. Hey,
Here's Fields. He's got Mooney. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Here's first down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Back to throw. Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Brandon Jones picking it off. Following the interception, Love. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black Ultra. Set. Go.
They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed.
The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave